criticizing Baba Mohbad, criticizing Mr. Miwa is not the way forward. And the saying is that we need to work together. I'm still talking about we working together, forget about what's the past and all stuff like that. If you have personal issues, you can, after justice for Mohbad, I am also, after justice for Mohbad, we can squash the whatever. You can do whatever you want to do after the justice for Mohbad. I'm also a victim of it. I am not a saint. No one of us in here is a saint. We have those we love, we have those we don't like, we don't have those that you don't roll with. But those are saying that Baba Mohbad or Mr. Miwa or the legal team, they've not done anything. I will tell you, they've done their best. According to what Madam Detola Dike said, some people saying, oh, they did not give lawyer to Arifa. Arifa has two lawyers, two different lawyers. He has two lawyers. Veron also has a lawyer, sir. So what we thought that happened, what we think that happened that very day was that probably they did not brief Veron that they were going for a court date that very day. So Veron did not have the chance to tell his his own lawyer. So that was exactly what happened that day. So they did not let him know that he was going to court that very day, and that was why they did not brief his lawyer, and that's why they have to adjourn the case. So Veron has a lawyer, and then Arifa has two lawyers for himself, and that's just the way it is. And those that are saying that, oh, Mr. Miwa, oh, Baba Mohbad, the legal team, I'm not doing anything, they're doing a lot. I want to let you know that we are fighting with the principalities and power. Like I said, Madam Detola Dike said, according to what she said, there are a lot of petitions that has been on ground. There's a lot of petitions that have been petitioned and they're not doing anything about it. There are a lot of petitions that has been petitioned long time before the Oba himself, the palace, petitioned Baba himself, and they granted the one of Baba the Oba, the palace, and they've not even touched the one that we've already did long time ago. It's what we're talking about. Why some people do not know, they just want to keep talking as if they are the God, as if they know everything that is going on because they want the power. Like I said, the door to Aloba is opened. The door to Mr. Miwa is open. If you know you don't have no skeleton in your cupboard, you can as well dial Mr. Miwa's number and call him. He's going to pick up your call. But if you think you have personal issues with him, go and crush whatever you have with him. And don't come on social media and trying to use or instigate the crowd against the legal team, against the justice for Mohbad. And I want to say something right here again. There was a time before bringing Shitu, there were some people that also went to parley with this set of people. Why? Because they wanted to bring a lawyer, a son, in. And because they did not bring the son in and then they wanted to bring in Shitu, some people went to go and join this wagon. You see what I'm saying? That people they have the personal vendetta. Personal vendetta is exactly what is really taking us to this point right now. They went to join this bad wagon and then they went to instigate people against Miwa and against Baba Mohbad. Shitu is capable. He can do these things. And he's saying that he can do it. And we saw what he did during the last coroner inquest, right? And at the right time, especially this month, Shitu and the legal team of Baba, they are going to come out and they're going to speak to the general public at the right time. And every question that you have to ask, that you need to ask them, pile everything up, and you can ask them on that very time. So when the right time comes, you will know they will come. You're going to be aware, and you will get a chance to speak to them, and that's just the way it is. But the thing is that you're not coming out to bash Baba Mohbad. At this point, if you bash Baba, I'm going to be one of the people that you're going to contend with, because there's no point of you bashing the man. He has done his own need. He has done it needful. All we just need to do is to support him. And that's just the way it is. And that's what I come here to say. Thank you very much for having me.
Toyin.
Thank you so much.
Toyin. Yeah, please. I read something in the comment. People said that they don't attack Baba Mohbad or his system, that people complain about how slow they are. So what
Yeah,
does
that's exactly why I just finished reading. So I
so
wanted to
you're
bring the
saying they
person up to come
complain
and defend
if
what
the
he or she
system
said.
if the system does not if the system when you I see Ejekama were mindful of Nkota Banso. When you
Um,
when you want to do something, you make that effort. That place that you are going to, if they don't respond to you there, how is it my fault?
exactly.
I don't know if I'm making sense here.
You
I
are,
want
ma.
to I want to do something. Like the case on ground now. I tendered, my petition. If the judge does not grant it, how am I slow? How is that my fault? What else? I've made the move. I've done what I'm supposed to do. So if I'm not getting is it my fault? Can I go beyond the people that I went to go and meet?
It's just common sense, sis. I don't understand why people are not getting
I
it.
don't get it. Can I go above the
Smart.
government? Am I the government? I'm not the government. I
Hello,
went to the government. I went to the government now. I'm waiting on them to respond to give me a feedback. They're not giving me a feedback. Does that make me slow?
I tire. So, Delight, quick one. You made that comment, and I would like you to explain what you mean by slow. Go ahead, please, Delight.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning, everyone.
Afternoon, you're welcome. Yes,
So,
thank you.
when I said slow, Bossman said they are not doing anything. Everybody know they are working. If you live in Nigeria and you know the system, you know Baba team has been working so far.
What do you mean by slow? Please, let's go straight to the point.
What I mean by slow is in a situation that a petition of Baba has been written for a very long time, and now the king petition him.
And they are slow, right?
Hold on. And immediately the king petition him, they have to call him for questioning. Now,
After how many months?
What we are talking about is that if the king petition him, okay, if the king petition him and he has to go for questioning, now we expect, in my own ideology opinion, we expect that, okay, Baba, this situation, because we are very scared that for him being questioned, anything can happen from there. They can put a lot of allegation on him, and if we are not giving Baba some charges, like if we are not putting some little pressure on the legal team, or if we are not talking about the legal team, it seems like if they can put allegation on Baba and Baba went off this justice for Mohbad, nobody is coming here for justice again. We can't fight without him. We can't talk anything without Baba. We can't even fight without him.
Uncle Delight, sir.
Yes.
Uncle Delight. Ed John Torio Long. I want you to. I still don't understand your explanation. You said, you and I, you just said, how the system in Nigeria functions. Let me say this to you. On the petition that was written to Baba, it was dated May 30th. What day was he asked to come? I think it was the 2nd or the 3rd. Do you know how many days? That May 30th happens to be a weekend. Ejo Tori Olorun, ṣé ìyẹn ò speak volumes. May 30th, Lokosi. And it was there maybe the 2nd or the 3rd. Look at the petition that Baba has written since that has not been honored. So what does that tell us?
The slow, my brother, Delight, please unmute.
How is this slow from Baba's end? What has Baba done? What has Baba not done right?
Delight, unmute and explain that meaning of slow.
Understand that slow, please. Is it Baba's bigger team that is slow, or who? Just hit the nail on the head.
No, I think it's the government that it meant. Maybe he's talking about the government.
Let him answer, please unmute.
Okay, Queen, I don't want you to come for me. I'm just saying.
No, nobody's coming for you. Nobody's coming. Don't worry.
Have you seen me coming for anybody before? I'm just asking questions.
We're just rubbing minds here. Understanding only Kaluku Yato. And yet carry from your end.
Yes, I understand you, ma. The system is slow, and I expect that, okay, because many of us, like you now, you are in the team, you know how it works. But we are outside,
And
we
which team
believe
you put
that,
me?
eh?
You don't put which team? Tell me the team where you put me.
No, like mommy Detola and Queen, you guys are
Which
in
winning?
Lagata.
Which
We're
team
not
you
in
put me?
any team. Oh, we're doing it the same way you are doing it.
I
We're not.
know, but you have a
We are
better
also
information.
following talk like this.
You have a better
I'm also
information.
a concerned citizen that
Eh,
have my TikTok and I
exactly.
found my way to justice. So I know they
But
put
you,
you.
but you have a
I'm not
better
in any
information.
team. Oh.
You have a better information. That is what I mean.
I
From
agree.
where?
I
I
agree.
think it's time to
Because
say
I
that.
made it a duty. I went an extra mile to
Okay.
understand what's going on. So
Okay.
you said it is slow. How
Now,
is it the
for
legal
why
team of
I say
Madam
it is
Mohbad's
slow,
fault
why
that
I
is
say it
slow?
is slow is that for people that don't have a better information of what Baba has been doing so far, they will
But
agree
guys,
that Baba has not been doing anything much like that.
ẹ má gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o.
Can I
You are
Wow,
respond?
scratching. You are the one. You
Hold
said
on.
it with your mouth, and now
Can
you're
I
twisting it
can I
with your
respond
mouth.
to
yes,
can
Let
I
me
Lagata.
mute
respond
my
to
mic from here.
can I respond to him, please? Don't let us looks like or come across like hyena that wants to bite his head off, please. I think he's trying to go to a point, if I understand the light, please correct me, that the public should at least be informed to as what the legal team and what they have done and what is happening so far, right? Am I right, Delight?
Yes. If
Let
Okay.
him put what
if
in
they are
his
not going
mouth.
to
Let him
tell the
say what he
public,
wants to
okay,
say. Oh.
Mrs. Detola, if they are not going to tell the public what they are about to do,
That is what
at least where they are, the point they are, this is what we have done so far. Because many of these public
Delight.
that in this, yes,
Delight, sorry. I think
Lagata, please, let him
Let him land.
It can take 30 minutes to analyze everything. Let's give him, please.
okay.
Thank you.
not analyzing anything. I've made my point and I've tell you the reason why I assume that it's slow.
Okay. Mr. Delight.
Yes.
Okay, my name is Detola Aduke, and I'm telling you now that petitions are on ground. It has not been honored by the government. So that's slow. Where is it coming in? Now, in other Edurono, sir, in other, for any update to be given in regards to that,
What is the definition of slow?
Edurono, no. Edurono to enjoy yami. Uncle Delight. Ṣebí what legal team tó bá yẹ pé bó ṣe submit petition yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti dá wọn lóhùn ṣebí gbà yẹn náà máa jáde wá sọ fún yín nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí nísìnyí tó ti submit ẹ̀ tó wọn sọ nǹkan kan lé láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ìjọba. What do you expect the team to come and tell you?
Mrs. Dollar, do you know this? What you just said now, you know that many people have clarified about it, because many people don't even know, okay, I'm asking you for the first time. Some people are here for the first time, assuming that, okay, this thing is just like Baba is not doing anything, just like the legal team is not doing anything. But you now clarifying it and said, okay, this petition, this and this has been wrote to them for a very long time, but nobody is saying anything about it. Many people that is not aware before are being notified now. Okay, but I don't know.
Uncle Delight, Uncle Delight. Every day, somebody new comes into justice for Mohbad. Every day, Kotimo Soy is being talked about on platforms. Not all platforms, because I don't know.
Emon says, Delight heard some stuff. That's the reason why.
Can I engage Delight?
Team Lagata, let me ask you one question.
Emma Padilla,
No. I am not biting him off. My voice might be sounding strong, but I'm not.
Queen of energy, wait now.
Hold on, wait, Lagata. Which platform you dey hear say everything slow? I want to know that platform.
You don't need to ask me.
Exactly.
Queen of energy. We don't need to.
I follow Lagata. I follow Mommy Detola. I see Toyin everywhere. I see you. I follow your post. So you may not even ask me. Yes, I follow your post. So if you said which platform.
Delight there with us. More free. Delight there with us. I beg.
Can we have decorum, please? Okay. Can I engage Delight? Can I engage Delight, please? He has just said just now ago that he assumed Why are we still going ahead to, he said, I assume that the system, the Baba legal team are slow because they didn't know, they are not aware or informed that most of all these petitions, all these things have been submitted, and it's a system that we are fighting against. Yes, it's been, all over the platform. We have been trying to say it and tell people to be informed. It might not be in that platform to us when that information was being given. So now if he's asking, and I use the right word, as for me personally, that I assume, we don't need to ask him, what platform did you hear this from? Because it's an assumption. An assumption is not concluding. He just assumed that the legal team are slow because they are not seeing anything. So, Mr. Delight, I personally, on my own submission, personal submission, I appreciate and I acknowledge your plight. That you assume that the legal team of Baba are slow to react to certain things that is going on social media. Now, this is the thing, Mr. Delight. There is no way somebody that is an hairdresser will fly a plane. There is no way somebody that is a conductor. Hello, sorry, a call came in. Am I audible?
Yes.
All right, Delight. So there's no way a conductor will be a son or be a barrister. So the thing is, these people, they know what they are doing. And I am telling you, there's so many things that are in place. So many petitions against all these people even abusing Baba that they have not signed. And it is because we that we live abroad, we know that we have a system that works. Or certain things that we cannot compare to what is happening in Nigeria, my brother. Nigeria on its own, we all know that Nigeria has their own system, how it works. And there's nothing as to legal thing that you want to do in Nigeria that you can beat the system, the law, the judiciary.
Lagata, please, my darling brother. This person, Abby, said Delight knows what he's talking about. So, Delight, do you know this person?
No,
Delight, can you?
I don't know him.
I think the person came here, and I think the person is trying to talk for you now.
He's speaking for me or for himself.
The person, no. What the person is saying is that Delight is right. That other platforms are saying they're not getting info regarding the.
That's the reason why we asked Delight that. Where did you hear that from? Because definitely he heard it from somewhere. And this is the problem with you people. Stop.
Lagata just said it now that you don't need to ask
of the platforms. You should be careful of the platforms you go to, and if you like, may they pollute na stomach or na brain. That's your cup of tea. Baba is trying. They are not slow. If you think they are slow, go and take it from there. And go and start working. Let's see that you're working. Gather people together and protest.
Say something, please.
So anybody can go to any platform. If they don't understand something, let them ask instead of making assumptions.
When everybody was talking, unmuted.
Sorry, Lagata. Sorry.
Madam Tita. So
who talks say that's enough, madam? Oh yeah. Na Toby, I be waiting there. Oh yeah, bye.
No, because me the bear.
No, okay, share me to block. I want go show.
Sorry, no, ni komi the bear.
O komi o, mo ti mi emi ko Lagata. O komi o.
Ni suru.
So, Lady B,
Lady B, the chassis.
The Queen of Energy said that she has learned so many Yoruba through Bukky Jesse.
My sister said ni suru.
Yeah, I want that.
Nice one, sis. Nice one.
All right. So at the end of the day, certain times we need to, information is power. If you are not informed, so we will need to, now that Delight knows now, anytime he goes to any platform, and they are talking about stuff like this, he will be able to say, no, this is what is happening. No. But The one thing I want you guys to understand is that all these platforms that you go to, they don't care because they want their platform to be engaged. So they are going to create a scene. They're going to create a wrong narrative. They're going to tell you lies so that they can have people to argue and argue. And you see their platform will go to 300-400 because this social media, 85% or 90% of people are Ogba. They are going through a lot. So is every buzz they like. If you see now, when we are doing naming ceremony, we are almost now there and something. But when they are giving updates, where they are giving updates that is important to this case, that is relevant, it will be like 30 or 40 people there. You understand? So Toba wants to quick in oh mama saw wrong thing or Bob because if you in Buddha want to in giant, now we are test it, Toma popcorn at the red wine. Toma where they are meant to get information that will guide their mental health, they will not be there. So please.
Yeah, go on, sir. Bob Sele, sorry.
Okay, so Delight, everyone listening in the comment section and FYP, the system of the country, don't let us blame any legal team because they are lawyers for a reason. They went to school. Don't blame any.
Can you mute, please? When you join a live, you mute immediately. Thank you so much. So, Bob Sele, go ahead, please.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I just have some few questions, so please, nobody should badge me or something. No. According to this guy, he said the legal team are slow. I believe the legal team are slow. Because the question that I want to ask, what has the legal team done?
Nothing.
Mohbad.
Nothing.
Wait now.
Be going. Because question is no. Question piece me. Oh yeah, be going. Get up from back. Don't send request back. No. Can't come up and ask such question. What kind of nonsense is that? What have they done? Answer what on she share on what have they done? Go and bring your family to be the legal team and go and work for them now.
There's something I want to say.
Your daddy learn load of me.
What you want to train your daddy?
Come on, Lord.
Can I say something?
Yeah, Abby, go ahead, please.
Abby, before you talk. Let Abby talk, then we can talk.
Thank you very much. Greetings to everyone on the panel and greetings to everyone on the comment section. I just quickly came up so that I can say this and then step down because I need to go take my bath and go to church. Now, this is what I want to say. Toyi, I want to address you first. To lead, to be the host of a platform, you must be able to accommodate and be open to.
Who said I've not been accommodating people? What do you mean by that? You know how many people I roll with?
Hold on, Toyi. I'm a very elderly person.
It doesn't matter. You can't give birth to me now. Do I look like a child?
I didn't say I can give birth to you.
So you have to be careful. You can't come on my platform and say I'm not accommodating. Who said I don't accommodate?
Because
so you have to be careful. You can't come on my platform and say if I'm not accommodating, which people they here? Why you feel accommodate people as I take the accommodate people? Think it's easy.
Can I speak, please?
Can I speak?
Please be careful with your words.
Can I speak, please? And when I speak, I do not want to be insulted. I just want to give a submission. If you don't want me to, I will step down gladly. Now, my submission is, this person that spoke said that people need more information. People go to platforms. You see, many of us came to TikTok because of Justice for Mohbad. I've never been to TikTok. So we scout around, we look for information. If this platform is not
like, I know this voice. Is this Dr. something? I think this is another.
This is Dr. Esther Dia.
The voice is familiar.
When I go to, and I know Toyi very well. Very, very well.
Hey, Auntie, what is up with me? Accommodating about mommy dada. That's an insult.
Sorry. Tony, I'm not.
No, but Kote, no, Sonia, Emma, sorry,
now. Roman Polo Domina, the name of me were accommodating.
This let
her finish. Let her finish. It's okay.
Everyone's empty. Why are you not coming up? I was
Dr. Abe, carry on, please. Toyin, please relax.
Okay. What I'm trying to say, Toyin, I didn't mean to insult you. I was only trying to tell you to be more accommodating. That's all. Me, I cannot come to it. I want mommy go again. I have over 30 years old.
And I've replied you, ma. Be more 40. I've replied you that I am a very, very accommodating person. I am.
Drag him. I give submission him. Eti apologize so that's okay.
That's okay.
Me she with me them pariwo moyan pe so.
Toyin ni surojo.
What I'm trying to say, ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn said wípé we need more information. And how do we get more information? We need a rep. Ó lè jẹ́ baba's lawyer, ó lè jẹ́ whoever tí baba bá pick kó máa constantly give us information on the present status of things. That is why people scout around. For instance, I will give you an example. I want to throw your mind back to something. There was this time when every platform I go, Wunmi is ready to do DNA. It is Baba that has not brought the court order. Bring it now. Bring it now. Why are you not bringing it? You are scared, Abi. This and that. They will be saying it. Because I'm not a lawyer, but I have been to court. I have, thrown out issues. I've dragged issues in court. I have, sued people before. So I happen to know a little bit. And there I go, I tell them, I said, listen, it is not just Baba just going to court, get an order and going to look for Wunmi to give and say, go and do DNA. There has to be a hearing. So what they are looking for is how to give Wunmi someone to come for a hearing, even though it's going to be a private hearing, not an open hearing, because DNA is a private issue. Unlike all the court matters that is open to everybody to come in and sit down. Court is a public place. So don't say that it is Baba that is afraid to bring. No, Baba is looking to summon her. Then the judge will hear both parties and then issue the court order. That is the way it's done. You see, people say these things because they don't know. But if Baba has a rep or Baba has somebody that can step up from time to time, it's not that they will give full information or full disclosure. We are not asking for full disclosure, but just let us know at this time, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Sister Detola, I know her very well, very lovely friend or sister in this Justice for Mohbad. She says something that this is what is on ground. She answered a question to the person that just spoke. She said that the court has not yet given the go ahead for everything that Baba's lawyers has requested. That is private toxicology, this and that. That the court has not yet given the. It's not as if they are not doing anything. This kind of information, I am telling you, many people don't know. When I bump into a platform for Justice for Mohbad, I hear them say it. What are the lawyers doing? Why have we not done toxicology? Now, blah, 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 blah. People are agitated. They are agitated thinking that are not being pushful enough.
Auntie Abby. wait. Auntie Abby.
I'm listening, Sister Detola.
I am talking here on Toyin's platform now. In another hour, if I decide to go to another platform, it will be the same talk that we're talking. People claim, a lot of people claim they don't know what's going on. Yet they do. But it is not what they want that is happening. That's one of the problems that we're having. So you see, Toba $2, tabatu to so. Same thing. Some people will say they don't know what's going on. So there's a PRO. If he does not have anything to come and tell us, how can he come and talk? What show come and talk camera come as so. Tí o bá ní nǹkan tó tangible lọ́wọ́ tó fẹ́ wá sọ fún wa. I am in support of being updated 100%. But when hands are tied, let me use that word or that sentence. When hands are tied, how do we come out to come and say this and that? And I'm repeating it again. I don't visit all platforms. No, I don't. Because I'm not going to go to somewhere where opinions will be shoved on me. I was requesting everybody's auntie to come up. I know her. She's a sister. But I have a little bit of an idea of, you know, what she's expecting from this. And I can read her comment. She said, I am not available to be your Sunday entertainment. Me, I have my Sunday entertainment in my own house. Nobody is a Sunday entertainment to me. I know your ideas. I know. That's why I said, come up and let's rub minds. Like I said, everybody has their own platforms they go to. We are humans. That's how we roll. This is not about being biased or anything. Auntie Abby, I can't come to your platform now where I know you will, what is it called? Tackle me. And you expect me to come and talk on your platform. Yet you claim you don't have information. Yet you have people who go on other platforms. They hear these things on other platforms. Why can't they go and give it back to the platforms that everybody has their own host? Don't let's be.
Why is Papariano not preaching that? Why is he not always saying that? Auntie Abby, you have this information now. Auntie Abby, you have this information now, ma. Can you please pass this on? Can you pass it on that platform? Can you keep repeating it? Because now you're trying to tell us that the information given through Baba, the information Baba has been given, that means you've not heard that the lawyers, the legal teams have been working. That means so many people never hear. And I don't want to believe that. Some people just want to be a wicked person. You want to tell me the people sitting on Papariano's wall, they've not heard that these people are working. And all this narrative is coming from that place. My sister, Yekama Beroloma. Yekama Beroloma. Me, my wife, they change Yoruko you. But I can change Yoruko because I'm not doing anything bad. And I'm not running from anybody. You know. Why are you saying some people do not know? And Emma the joke sort of Papariano man, Emma debate, I'm a Baba loju here and he correct. Stop.
Let me cut you off here because
Koda now, Koda now, Auntie Abby, Koda.
You are now trying to insult me. First of all, I didn't change.
No, I was on the platform. You're telling me we're accommodating. Kill me by that.
What's
You're telling me that I changed my name. I did not. This is my daughter's TikTok account. I put on my daughter's phone, laptop, and I use her name. So I didn't change my name, and I didn't do anything bad.
I know.
Auntie Abby. Auntie Abby. That's more information you're saying. Please, can you pass it around? Thank you, ma.
Yeah, sorry, let me quickly say something, please.
Chairman.
Ibi tèmi ti rí Madam Aduke mo kàn ní kí n yà kí n ṣe é lò because it's been a while tí mo.
Adewale, how are you, sir?
Tí mo wá sórí TikTok. But mo tún dé báyìí sí o ti fẹ́ di gbàsgbòs máa sá lọ.
Are you there?
It's not gbàsgbòs.
Ibi tó bá ti ń ṣe gbàsgbòs.
I'm even trying to get off. I don't know why it's not allowing me to get off.
To be sincere, that was I can use so many other phones. So please, but she man attack around me, but man by me level at was okay sometimes.
Calm down and accommodate.
What's your platform? Make one learn how to be accommodate.
He has dropped. Sorry, Queen, I want to say something.
Now, when you come out, what you command?
I want to say something, and I think sometimes we are missing some things there. This is a homicide case, and when some of us, we are all learning, everyone is learning there. When you are saying they need information, I want to ask, and I want to believe many people on this platform are not in Nigeria, and I've never seen any homicide case where the family is the one giving information out. It is mostly the police or the government. 100%, 99.9% is the government that give updates.
Olaide, you don't even need. This is what baffles me in this justice. It baffles me a lot. We were dealing with legal matter. We were dealing with sensitive matters. We were dealing with evidential matters. We are dealing with corroborative evidential matter, and we come online and start spilling with and you expect things to work well. Hey, come on, it's not going to happen. I want to believe that the TikTok should be a reactional to the sense that whatever we see our lawyers do in court, or whatever we see them publish, is what we can then comment on, which is fine. But not to preempt, or not to say lawyer should do this, lawyer should. You're already giving this. Sometimes this thing baffles me. I expect that whatever lawyer does and it's out there is what we should comment on and start analyzing. We don't expect lawyers to come and tell, don't worry, tomorrow I'm going to do this. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to do this. Online, justice, legal matter. Sometimes we ask for too much. And of course, these people are professionals. They're not going to just start coming out to talk without doing their proper things that they need to do. So most times I found it that once I see this kind of a thing online, I just drop, I just go off. Okay? I expect that if they do something, we will all see it. If they go to court, the lawyer will grant interview after the court. He's going to say one or two things. Then we can react on that, analyze on that, try to dissect that. But not what they should do. Oh, we should have done this. We should have done this. That means we're already blocking the way of making that thing to be reality. We're already blocking it. We're already blocking it, discussing it beforehand. Justice is not done that way. It's not. The lawyers are working. If they are not working, we won't be where we are. Okay? And if they are not working, Baba will have seen it. Others will have seen it. But there are times, all these things take processes. There is time to file. There is time to respond to filing. There is time to request. There is time to make motions. All these are legal issues that it is not 1 hour, 2 hour cast in stone. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. You can submit something to the judge today and that thing is not approved. You don't get it in the next 2-3 months. Until you get it, then the team could look at it and take the next line of action. I expect that we talk on reactional. Whatever they've done, and we see it online, or whatever that is in public, we can then react on that. But they should do this, and they should have done that. Okay, there was a day, I will give an example. There was a day, honestly, God bear my witness, I have opportunity of having a one-on-one with Baba privately, and we are talking about some things. Baba, privately. 2 days after, bam, the whole thing landed in the public. I was like, Adeshin so quick as shaking you. I want people to yara jualo. What the yara jualo ni hello tongue bam, no about turn against you. You know, so privately ni not public. Not to talk of public. So I would advise that I take a share for only good thing. We can react on it. It's not something we should talk in public. It's something that should handle privately, maybe with the legal team or maybe with Baba team or me, well, okay, I'm thinking of this. Why don't you do this with it? Why don't you do this with it? Or you pass the message, have a way of passing that message to get to the people involved so that they can act on it. Then if they act and we see the result outside, then we can then come online and react on it. Like me personally, I don't have a particular, I go from host to host. I don't really say I'm for this person's host. No, I don't. Anywhere I see discussion, I wait. I listen. Sometimes I go to the main platform to listen, to hear opinion. I listen. I go from place to, I go. But they've marked me in other platforms. Also, once they see me, they block me. They block me. That's not a problem. That's not a problem to me. Or head the party. Hear the other party. Okay? So I want to believe that we are all free to move from one place to another. It's not a crime. And I want to appeal to Dr. Abi, Dr. Esther. I apologize on behalf of Toyin. Well, who could dare cartoon? Chairman, Rob mine. That was not me. We should start attacking ourselves.
Please hold on, Delight. Hold on. You know, say that you caused this thing. Hold on.
You see, now me cause this.
Tell about what see ori life in Sherry. Be about a buying sorrow. It's obvious. We pay auntie and kokonu. What she why?
No, it's obvious that she has been observing you.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. It's my platform. Yeah. So me o mon pa won lowa labe in the first place. The way she came up, àwọn fẹ́ wẹ̀ ni, àwọn fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan ni, okay. Toyin, ma accommodate àwọn èèyàn, ma learn láti accommodate àwọn èèyàn. You know, which sound back on létí mi, ó dàbí ẹni pé gbá màmú mi lórí ni. Do you get? So at that point in time, orí mi kọ̀ explode ni. You know, and that's the truth. That's how I felt.
Toyin, understandable that you didn't know that.
Yeah, let go, you know, to let go.
But she repeated it. Also, pe ko ma bínú.
You know. So, nǹkan tó dẹ̀ wá béèrè ni wípé okay, well, me really get a point one though when all she said.
All
you
right,
know,
Toyin,
hold on, no ma. Can you please hold on, ma? Can you please hold on? Nǹkan tó something, chairman. No, and try to explain and be by pay. We have to all calm down. You can't say this man is not working. Okay, I want con. You know, I want con. All right, can you go and pass the information? If it's a timbo, me I know. So many people know. Okay, one somebody pay Baba's legal team. One try. The only thing they want to do there is nail Baba every minute. Nail the team, the legal team every minute. And I know it's not good for my health. I slept early yesterday night. I slept early. I wasn't up to most around 10 because I was upset. And I know it's true. I just don't want to believe. Okay, they're not. They can't do anything about it. You know, we got to share a lot. I know they've done a lot under G, but they're not getting results. And when you're to get a result, like Auntie Detola said, how do you expect them to come and explain anything to you? Why do you want them to always come outside? Can you please hold on, ma? Why do you always want...
I need to respond to some things so that I can go.
Doctor, hold on. Doctor, hold on. Let her finish. You can respond.
Why do you always do that to that man? On this same platform, you always want him to come and expose. You always want the legal to come and expose their strategy to you, so that you can use that as a topic and give the other people expo to know where to nail Baba. You know, and that thing they've done it before, and I think they had to stop because that's the report that we affect. Then they had to stop. And sir, someone in your don't boo me every day, don't see me every day, don't so rudely see me every day. And me team support about me, team fair justice. It's okay. It's not even for me alone. Though, cause well, come no, because yeah, mo ile bi mo to ma 19 jambi. Ti ba so pe mi o lomo nbi. It doesn't matter. Me, I'm here. You know, I can't say me okay. I am fighting for my future as well. And maybe the children I'm going to give birth to is future. You know, let's make come expose Baba. Ki wọ́n máa jà fún Baba. Ki wọ́n máa sọ pé okay, mo fẹ́ justice yìí. Ki wọ́n tún yìí máa bú Baba lórí platform mi. Ki expect àwọn èèyàn tó ń support mi gangan. Kọ́kọ́ dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. You know, it's crazy to me. Oh, le ma throw Baba under the bus all the time.
That's why we're here. I think Auntie understand that too. So
Chairman, Sherry, mi ò lè máa sọ pé Baba ó ní fault kan, ó ṣe kíní kan, mo ń ta síta nìyẹn. Tí Baba bá ní fault, mo mọ̀ síkùn ara mi. Mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ síta because mo mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn kan gbọ́, they are listening. So I will keep, kò sí ìtọ́ family Baba ni. I can only do little. You can't be doing on somebody's case.
Just like Chairman said, I go to platforms. Like I said, I came to TikTok because of Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. I go from platform. So when you mention Paparano, don't see me as, babe, I'm following Papa. I'm not following anybody. I started off with Westo atari fale mi wawa. But me be material justice for Mohbad. People directed me, go to TikTok and look for somebody called Westo. Ole mi wawa si TikTok yi. And I'm still a Tobanipo Ketati any more aligned to people like Westo, Arifa, and Honorable York Daddy. Sister Detola. And what see me Jomans were looking here. So don't say any platform or Paparano. Please don't categorize. Please, Chairman, let me just finish. Don't categorize me with that. Let me tell you something. Amy, mama like analytical mind. Mama like you open up. Ni bisha one thing to be a supervisor ko easy. And one more tomba she tomba wa so ile ni they will say this tomorrow. You say this, you have to accommodate them. If you treat anyone anyhow, you will end up being on the wrong because they will tell you are the head. Ukote mi try láti self
the accommodation yẹn báyìí ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí báyẹn.
So Kote mon try láti self when yẹn. I wasn't coming from a place of insult. I was coming a place of sorry, wọ́n ní olórí even na ọba ìlú kò easy fún. Orí gbígbẹ orí tútù ló ń rule pọ̀ at the same time. That's what I was trying to explain. Now, you say something, we say, Baba Shenko, Baba, you are more now. Buki is my aburo. Moti Mobuki, Jesse, Lati, 5 years old. It's my baby. Emi magba won kan mi wan bi. Tibati bo, ta when you agitate over. I tell Buki, this and this are what are people agitating over. Many times, so Papa sorry platform to sorrow. When continue our buy it and disseminate funny. People like us. But these are people's agitations. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not for Papariano's platform, Kinikon's platform. No. Now, Kito possible in saying, let me tell you, I was coming from Ish Talk, something talk platform. Unkoti any delight is so gun. Ni ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tó sọ ń bẹ̀. But we need information. We need the information.
That makes sense, Koma. Each talk is here. He has been here. He was not live, Joe.
Okay,
it was never live.
There's someone else. Like I said, I may make
and each talk will never say that on his life.
Platform. Platform conscious. But they are for justice for Mohbad. And some people were agitating that. We need to know. We need to know. Let me say somebody. Emi mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí bàbá ń ṣe now. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tí lawyers wọ́n ṣe. Kì í ṣe pé mi ò mọ̀. Mo ń sọ nípa àwọn èèyàn tí ò mọ̀. Ó tó nǹkan tí mo control láti sọ nìyẹn.
You know, on different hosts, this is what is going on. Toyin, and I want you to listen to me, you know, with all humility. You know, with all humility. Lè jọ sùn síbì kan náà ká kọrí síbì kan náà. Báwọn ẹlòmíì bó ṣe ń ṣe live fún wọn, as in I mean host, bó ṣe ń host live fún wọn ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀, angle tó ní kálukú ń gbà wo nǹkan ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Torí ẹ̀ mi ò ṣe lè sọ pé host báyìí èèyàn burúkú ni or host báyìí kò ṣe dáadáa. Ìgbà míì ẹ lọ síbòmíì You will listen. Analytical, critical analytics one. Am I really dání? Kò tọrọ lẹ́ni dẹ̀ sọ. Ẹ lọ síbòmíì náà. Ẹ ṣe ó dẹ̀ relé náà sọ. Constructive criticism everywhere. Ẹlòmíì gbàgbós ni. Ẹlòmíì wòtòwòtò. Ẹlòmíì pampering ni.
They ma mix pẹ̀lú English, sir.
Okay, sorry. So taba mix gbogbo ideology oníkálukú, taba mix it together. Òun ló máa ń jó. And that's why I will never castigate any host. Our host to me wa koya it should be done right now ni ti won niyen. Why some hosts believe that it is systematic. Some hosts believe that it is logical. Some hosts believe that no, it must be fire by force. Why some hosts believe that it must be spirituality and prayer. The only host in your Kimanzaba learn spirituality and prayer it's not because I hate them, but it doesn't resonate with me. You can pray. Okay? So all of this hosts and their strategies and the way of doing their things is part of the thing to Majekobe do at the end of the day. And I keep appealing to everybody. Don't let us be castigating ourselves the way one host is doing, the way one is castigating Baba is not castigating Baba. All of them, apa, ese, ori, leg, arm, neck, eye, toes. Ma.
I want to ask.
Delight, Edre, for me 1 minute.
Emma, I have to drop, Ejo. Emma, sorry.
Okay, Dr.
Tiabi, on behalf of Toyin, Koromi Shell, Emma Binu Shego.
That's okay, Shego, sister. Itola. Love you so much.
Love you too, sis. Mr. Adewale.
Ma.
As we all know, we are all adults, and we pinch our tents where we feel based on our own mindset.
Yeah.
We pinch it where we want to. The way we see things is different. The way we understand is different.
Correct.
We cannot explain. Okay, let's say even if we explain to everybody, not everybody will understand. People will still say things the way
they want to say
it. No matter how much explanation you're doing, right? Now, it's not about castigating or going against a particular host or host. Bishe YC, me personally, I don't go on some platforms. Do I have my reasons? Yes. If I come to your platform and I'm being respectful to you, if you insult me, I won't stay there and I won't go there again. That does not mean I don't like that host. That does not mean that that host doesn't know what he or she is saying. I just don't like the presentation.
Yeah.
Do you understand, sir?
No,
now,
sure.
we're all here for justice for Mohbad. I said it earlier. I don't know if you heard it. Tobama J Oshaka, be Oshaka. If you want to be Oshoko, be Oshoko. You cannot be here and be there.
Kiwane ki Oshoko mole wa se nba yen.
Koshoko dúró síbi tó bá wà.
Oshoko mole Lekiti. Oshoko mole Lekiti.
Koshoko abi, you understand? Nobody.
Okay, Sister Detola, quick one, ma. Hello, ma.
I'm listening.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí
I want to ask
every question that every lọ́wọ́.
I want to ask Shama something.
Oh yeah, Emma Binu, United Joe.
Please hold on.
Good morning. Can we also contribute?
Everyone's
Can
auntie.
we also contribute, please?
Everyone's auntie.
Yes, yes.
Mommy, Mole, please hold on, ma. Moderator me, mad.
Everyone's auntie.
Please, hold on, please.
I requested you come up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know
because excuse me, I was curious because as soon as you came up and you spotted me, the first thing you said was yes.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay.
Okay. I know you're for justice for Mohbad. I'm saying it here and now. I have seen you one or twice. You complained about Baba Mohbad's.
I expressed my thoughts.
Can I
Not
finish?
complain.
Can I finish? Do I have a right to my own what I think? So that's how I see it. That's my understanding. That you complain a lot about the what is it called? The
I expressed my
lawyer.
thoughts.
Can I? Is it? Should I
Everyone has
continue?
just
Just
allow
kidding.
her to finish.
Please,
You
no
don't need to
interjecting,
interject.
no interjection.
Yeah.
Let's finish one after the
I've not
other,
said
please.
in any way, form, or manner that you're not entitled to your opinion. Likewise, myself. Knowing you as a justice for Mohbad person, it just beats me that why are you why did you or why are you attacking, not attacking, why do you have that kind of opinion about the legal team? And for somebody who is educated and learned, I know you and I, you've come in my inbox. We can, you can ask me questions. I can ask you questions. You could have asked that, okay, why is this? Why is this that? Just in case you don't know. Instead of, to me, personally, Detola Aduke, I feel you bash the legal team a lot. My opinion. That's why I said, okay, maybe we can talk here. You want me to reach you in the inbox? I can
For
do
that, do you see anything wrong with that? If somebody is bashing the eating?
No. If it is done, there is a way, sir.
Please, Chairman, please, can you let them, please,
Mr.
let them.
Chairman, sir. Mr. Adewale, I'm not going to call you Chairman. Mr. Adewale, like I said, is my opinion, is what I see.
You're not going to call me
Wrong.
Chairman. Chairman is my TikTok name.
No, I ain't calling you Chairman. You're Mr. Adewale.
Let them finish.
Okay.
So everyone's auntie. I don't have anything against you. You and I
hope not. I hope not.
No, you're not. Just relax. I'm telling you to your face now, or right here. I don't have anything against you. It's just what I see. When I hear you talk, I do hear you talk. That's how I feel that with that. This is I mean, you can reach out to some of us. You understand? You and I can come in your inbox. I actually wanted to leave you a message that, okay, what's really going on? Or that's why I called when I saw you here. I have the intentions of reaching out to you.
Okay, can I speak?
Please go ahead.
Okay. Desola. we're all in this movement together because we're all passionate and we were all saddened by what happened to Mohbad, okay? Now, the passion that I have and the passion that you have, we express in different ways. Opinion about the legal team is my opinion. And when you use the word bash, that seems very unfair coming from a learned person like you.
Okay.
So if I constructively criticize the legal team, not knowing what is going on, because from everything you've just said now, because you're saying that I could have come to you inbox to find out what is going on, which tells me that you were privy to information that the masses don't know. And now, how am I supposed to know that?
And I said I was going to reach out to you.
No, because you're already judging me.
Okay, go ahead. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you.
You are, because you already used the word bash.
Don't tell me. I'm not judging. If I'm judging you, I won't talk to you, everyone's queen.
Then you need
if I'm judging you, I won't
say you used the word bashing.
You used the word bash.
Okay,
I take the word.
Thank you.
I take that word back, but you criticize them negatively.
Thank you, and I appreciate that you take it back. I really do appreciate that because we need to set examples. Okay, we're older people, regardless of the fact that Tony feels like it doesn't matter how old you are. But I'm not a Yoruba person because I know you guys, really appreciate your culture and you respect the elderly. But regardless of the fact that I'm not from that area, that part of the world, I do regard and respect people, regardless of how old they are. Okay? Tony knows personally on the comment section, and like everyone knows, I'm not one to come on the panels to speak. I rarely go on the panels because that's not what I like to do. I'm more comfortable typing away in the comment section, and most times I'm actually playful out there, you know, when I feel like it. But I have observed the legal team, and like everyone else, we have said that we're not getting actions from the team. Now, someone just said, I'm not sure if it was you who said that the Oba put in a petition to Baba on the 30th of May.
May 30th, yes.
And by the 2nd, Baba had to report at the police station, yes?
Yeah.
Now, for a situation like that, that is enough for our legal team to come out and make some noise. Because Baba made the petition to Darosha, and like what you're saying, there are many more petitions sitting on someone's desk just waiting to be signed off. So why aren't we making noise about that? So those are the things that frustrate me. And it's not like I'm complaining. I'm criticizing them constructively. I have never insulted Baba. I don't need to insult Baba. Why would I?
No, I've never seen you do that.
You know, why would I want to do that? But the legal team are paid. So we as a people can criticize them constructively. No one is saying to them, God punish your father, God punish your mother.
No, I've seen them being bashed. Not you. I've seen them being bashed.
You know, so when people make constructive criticism, let's accept it for what it is, and it's based on the issues on ground. You know?
So again, you cited an example now which I said and I'm still saying. Baba was petition letter was written on the 30th. It was there on the 2nd or the 3rd. Mm-hmm. So that speaks volumes.
Exactly, and we know that we're being oppressed. We know that, and
thank you.
And that's the frustration for everyone, you know. So for those of us who are not privy to more information, and I understand that we don't need to lay our strategy out for everyone to see. I understand that, but then there's some little information that we need to help us carry us along as we go. Okay, so when you see me talk, and like rightfully now you and I agree that I criticize the team, I do that from a place of, you know, of wanting something to be done for Baba and the family and his family, for justice for Mohbad, basically. And it's never been, you know, to, you know, show them out as not doing anything, but wanting them to react. Like in this particular situation where Baba, my question is, why is Baba going to the station to report often? Isn't there something that they can pull out from their bag of law to say that, okay, this guy's life could be at risk and he's not a flight risk, so why is he having to come to the station, I mean, every so often?
Remember when they went on you know, for Darosha's, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. On that day, when the Black Widow was there, we heard and we read it that she was accompanied home with a police officer. Exactly. Baba Mohbad was not.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, see, that's everyone's auntie. With Nigeria, I'm saying it here. I live in Nigeria. I've lived in Nigeria, even though I'm in diaspora right now.
So have I.
I know a little bit about the system. Things don't function. If you, it's not it shouldn't be an excuse, but if you don't, there's something Yoruba will say, if you are not buoyant financially, or you know people, things don't work your way.
No, but Desola, can I just come in there?
Yeah.
Now, what you've just said now, the queen of all queens had security guard her, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, why are we allowing Baba to be so vulnerable? These are the questions that we're asking. Why are we leaving him so open? Especially going to a police station where the others are coming to. So you can see some of us, we have our minds, in overdrive.
No, in that situation, sis, in that situation, it will be good to know. Maybe you can reach out to whoever you can reach out to and give
whoever. Who do I know? Who do I know?
No. You don't. You know. So don't listen.
Detola, you've heard it. You've heard it from her.
Oh yeah.
So you can take it on board. This is one of good things. I love to go to different platforms because you're going to hear some things that you have never thought of. You're going to hear something that will be very crucial and very useful to you.
You're right.
Okay. Even I go to enemy's platform, you will hear something like, wow, very useful. So you have heard her, take it on board, pass it.
I intend to.
And to be sincere, I've never thought of it, but it's something that should be done critically, honestly, should be done to protect him.
I intend to everyone's auntie, and I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, to protect him. Thank you very much, everyone's auntie, for that. I personally never even thought of that. Never.
Thank you. Well,
and it's something.
I know that we're all here for justice, and I appreciate everyone's input. I go to platforms. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere, literally
I go
everywhere.
To different platforms.
And I don't hide. Everyone knows me where they see me. So
yes, ma'am.
Protection,
yeah. It's very good. Everyone's auntie. Yeah, you're welcome, sis.
Yeah, it's a very good read.
It's very good. It's a very good one.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but you can get a private one.
The thing is, Tani,
that doesn't mean I'm not going to still attack you when I see you.
Since we are together now. Oh yeah, now.
It's just it's just to apply to the Commissioner of Police Lagos. Apply to the Commissioner of Police Lagos.
You want to apply to them? They will give you.
They will give you. They will give you.
They will give Baba.
They will
you
give,
think
yes.
so?
They will.
Can we trust it though?
The people.
Can we trust what?
I don't understand what you're.
Hold on. Try
Mr.
to understand.
listen
no, understand. You're still going back to where?
Listen to the question that everyone's auntie asked you.
I said, can we trust them? The ones that they give to him. So I'm thinking that we should be making our own security.
We should go and get security now. Can we trust them? Why are we standing? It's not possible.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
In Nigeria today, that is the only security apparatus that we have.
Quick one, sir. Quick one.
Even if you bring any security from anywhere, they are still subjected to the police. So the best thing to do is to hang him to them. Do you understand what I mean? The best thing is let the local team will do the job. Write to the Commissioner of Police Lagos State seeking for police protection for Baba, maybe 2 people or 1 person.
Or chairman, better still.
Hold on. You have hanging Baba in their hands. If you go and get security elsewhere, you have exposed Baba to them.
Okay. Or better still, Baba is not
besides,
a flight
when
risk.
if they come into Baba, no other security, they will hands them down. Everybody they will drop their things for the Nigerian police. So the best thing is, of course, you request from the Commissioner of Police, and they will give you the conditions and what you'll be paying. Yeah, they will give.
Okay, what I was also going to say is, Baba is not a flight risk, okay? He's not running off anywhere. So why can't the legal team, speak on that grounds to say that why does he have to come in and sign in every other day or so? He's not a flight risk at all.
That's if you that's
even, I think
Darusha too goes to sign maybe weekly, maybe I don't know.
Because me understand though.
Chetty going every time. Okay, from the other one, yeah. No way.
I say we should get security. What is security? What is security? Hey,
never tell. No, seriously, because at this age now, Baba is now a VVIP that needs protection.
Yeah.
But it could be our blue, you know. All these people that wears blue.
Hello. What's the
name of these people? NSCDC. It could be NSCDC. Maybe 2 NSCDC. They can also write to NSCDC. If they don't want to write to police, they can write to NSCDC. They can write to NSCDC. They will give him two.
I am not saying it from a place of his status. I'm saying it from a place of security.
Yeah, I know, but it's not that easy. It's not. It's not.
Host, the same police that is not doing their work, the same police you want them to
I don't understand.
I think you guys are misunderstanding me here.
Okay,
no, you're right. You're right. But
let me give you an example. Let me give you an example so that you understand what I mean.
It's scary. Everyone's auntie. It's scary.
So, hold on. Let me give an example. There was a former governor that has police security. Now, another sister agency, more than the police, wanted to arrest these people, but because the police are there to secure him, they fought that arrest. It became a war between them. It's because they've handed that person to the police. That Egba, security, don't worry.
We can't trust. Please, Chairman, the ish, sorry, sir.
Yeah,
the ish talk. Can you please let's hear your opinion, please? The ish. Is the ish talk there, my brother?
I think it's there.
I'm you.
My La Pio Pio family.
Is that Senator Ish?
La Pio Pio new.
Yeah, that's him. Please go ahead.
Yes, I've been looking for you. I want to ask. I need to engage you for something.
Please let him go ahead for now.
Yeah,
please.
after you finish after your submission on this of security.
Anybody that want to engage me should be only on La Pio Pio. That's the only thing I know.
What is La Pio Pio?
I don't know anything other.
What is La Pio Pio?
Okay, no problem.
Dish, am I divert? Dish, let's go, my brother. I want to hear you, my brother.
Good afternoon, everybody. Chairman, Honorable York Daddy, Mommy Buki Aminu, Queen of Energy, Delight, my brother, Mr. Laide, and Mommy Ditaladuke, thank you so much, ma. And to our amazing host, inconclusive host, thank you so much. One of the reasons why I actually came up is because Mr. Laide was making a very valid point the other time, and it was interjected. If he could go back to that submission, I think it's going to make a whole lot of sense. People crying that information should be shared on the internet, or they should come and tell us, what is the move that the legal team are taking, this and that. If he's chance, I actually want him to conclude with that submission. When he said, in a normal working system, it is not Baba or his legal team. As a matter of fact, in the first instance, in a normal country, Baba does not even need a lawyer. So, Mr. Laide, I don't know if you are there.
I'm here, but you can.
No, just you were not allowed to give that submission. I think you were interjected. Probably you can just make that submission.
In some way, very worthy to note that in this kind of, it's a homicide case, and the last time we got any information from the police was 9 months ago, which is ridiculous at this point in time. But the family, because we feel like, the reason why we are here is because we feel like Baba Mohbad is the one seeking for that true justice, and I don't think he should, or maybe the legal. I said it yesterday on X that most times you see lawyer talking about a case is after the court. It is after the court proceedings, and just as Mr. Sharma said we can only react. We can only be reactive on what they said in court or how they performed in court. That way we can act on and what he said, because what Wahab Shittu said, I'm still holding on to it, and I'm still waiting for the magistrate to give them what they asked for, because he said he filed an application for the result to be given to them. And we don't know if they're giving it to them. And if that's the information we want to know, that's fair enough. We cannot ask those with Baba and say, have they given you guys the autopsy result? Ask Wahab Shittu proceeded on the day of the inquest. And it is clear, and I'll continue to say this, we should not expect info or strategy from Baba legal team. No. Ever. Wunmi does not have a rep. And I put in the comment section, quote and unquote, she's winning, quote and unquote. I'm not saying she has won, but she doesn't have anybody coming on to say something for him. She only has unofficial spokesperson on Instagram, has unofficial spokesperson on TikTok. They're just doing, they might be saying they're doing it for free, we don't know. But I'm saying unofficial because they kind of speak for her sometimes. But they're not revealing anything they want to do. Nothing whatsoever. One of our guys was picked up at the coroner because we didn't even know anything of such that was going to happen. But I'm very sure they knew that's going to happen. They knew it was going to happen. So I understand people are wanting to know what is going on. But for me, it's the only thing I want to know how far Baba gone to petition. Mr. Kinikon, you were there. What happened there? Is he back home? That's the only thing I want to know. Honestly speaking. Is he back home? Yes, he's back home. How far will petition him? This person. Okay, no problem. We'll follow up with them by asking them what is going on. What are you guys to do to ensure that he's not staying? Because we've been hearing something about Baba will not compromise. I'm 100% certain about that. Not that I spoke with him and asked him. I'm very sure. Because why? He's seen so many people behind him. And that is why we need to be cautious of what we say here. He will not be happy. The last time he was on live, I missed that. Maybe I had a call that someone was cursing him that Baba Pamojai Keniko. I saw the record and I was so happy how Baba replied that fool. You get? So I want to understand. He comes there and he listens to us and let us keep it moderate. Don't let us bashing. You can criticize. And Shaman was asking Ditola the other time that is it bad that I criticize him? There's nothing bad in criticism. Criticize me. Even Ishtok always say that. Always tell people on his panel, on his platform that if I'm doing something wrong, call me and tell me. And I like it. People have come and said, what you did at that time, I don't like it. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll reduce because I'm so passionate sometimes. When you come for me, I give it a go like that. At that point, not it's not on here. But again, I still mean my humble self, from Sambisa Forest. And we just need to be careful with what we say. Let's be careful and let's continue to push hard. Thank you, Ishto, for saying I should need to conclude my part. But don't expect Wahab Shittu to come on TikTok and be giving strategy. But we can push for him to be invited. Because a day before the inquest, I saw him on Channels TV with Sheon Kimbaloye, but he was talking about national politics. You get? But I don't think Sheon Kimbaloye will invite him to come and talk about Joseph Mohbad because it's not politics. But we can push for him to be on national TV repping Mr. Joseph Aloba. He can do that. It's what we can ask him to do. He can just talk and say, what's going on about Joseph Mohbad? He can just say one or two things there and so that he can open people's eyes. But he's just new in this case. But I want him to be grounded enough to come on. I would love Wahab Shittu San to be on national TV and talk because he's a respected person. I want to see his name, Wahab Shittu San, representing Mr. Joseph Aloba. I am a bow, John. Don't bow.
You know that Wahab Shittu will not do that because the matter is in court.
He's in court. He
would never come on public to speak about it.
Mola. Thank you, baby.
So let's just. I know that someone want to get information, and someone want to. But again, there's some things that can't dispute out. Honestly speaking, thank you, Ishtok, for bailing me out. Thank you.
Okay, Ishtok. My question. Can I ask my question before I drop off?
Just some couple of minutes. Yeah. Now,
please,
the thing.
Okay, Ishtok. Honorary Senator, are you ready now? Please go ahead.
Now,
Honorary Senator.
The thing is, for people that are waiting for strategies to be released to the atmosphere, I want to ask just one question. By Tuesday or Wednesday, it's going to be 9 months now that the death of Mohbad was announced. I want to ask, the information that you've been hearing from day one till like 8 months ago or 7 months ago, what have you been able to do with it? For people crying up and down that let them release strategy, we need information of this, we need information of that. What have you been able?
Stop. I want to believe it is not to release strategy. I want to believe people.
Chairman, please don't. Chairman, please.
Okay.
Let him finish, please. I don't mean to interject, you know, Saejo. Please.
Apologies.
Well, nobody should expect any strategy to be released outside. Some couple of weeks ago, we recorded a couple of sources talking about the interview with TVC and Dr. Kemi Olunloyo and some couple of things. And, you know, it was a nice one. So, but what I just want to say is, please, nobody should expect anything from the legal team. What we want from them is the sources, and let us encourage them. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Please, I want to say something.
Mommy Timothy. Hold on, I just Lady B.
No, just 1 point more for she go.
Lady B, she was doing Dave.
All right.
She can go ahead.
Lady B, all right, thank you so much.
Please, I just want to say this. This is a general thing, and I'm not pointing out to anybody.
Thank you, my brother.
It's not my platform, but the thing is, please, when we come up on panel section, we should be ready to wait. You know, a lot of people rush and say, "Oh, I want to do this. I want to quickly do this." And it's about my sorry, come up any time.
Emma Binu, Mommy Dekola. Thank you so much. Thanks for that. Emma Binu, I'm sorry, everybody.
Okay, ma.
Yeah. I only came up because of what chairman said about the security. And there's an example, you know, something happened in Ile-Ife. It has to do with one of the top kings. I don't want to mention names so that they don't say. Anyway, they went to invite someone, right? And the person came from the Afin. On their way, right? They didn't. The person they went to invite, the family did not see the person the first day, and the next day they were searching for the person. This just happened. It's not far. It's like sometimes last week. They saw the dead. Eventually, they find the dead body. And then when they now investigate this thing, those people that came to invite the man, they now said when they were going, the bicycle, because they already planned that thing, that the person should take his bicycle and follow them. They now said the bicycle hit the pole and the person died. They did not go back to the family to say this until they found this dead body somewhere. The family complained to the police station. They went to police station. They invited the chief. The person that came to invite the dead person. And they now someone came, they detained the person, and someone came from that Afin that they should release that person. And the police told the family of the dead person that they should go and bury their dead. They buried their dead. It was the family that now came out after they already buried their dead. It's the family that came out and said this, though they were planning to say maybe they're going to exhume the body. I'm just saying this, that we cannot trust our police, officers, the government. That's why I'm here, to be honest. That's all I've got to say. We just have to think about that very well. So the family of thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Lady B.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, Sissy.
Yeah, I think Olaide have said my mind, because what everybody was dragging about the information, I was thinking, like, it's because the case is not in criminal court yet. So the SAN or legal team, I don't think they can address anybody. That's my thought. I don't know. But it would be a great opportunity if they can address people, if they are national television, like Olaide said, then people will know what is going on out there in Nigeria. Because if you look at it, you will see that mostly people that are eager for this justice is people that are diaspora, not Nigeria. Nigerian people, some of them, they give up on this case. They've already accepted, because when anytime I spoke to my friend in Nigeria, forget it. Are we not in Nigeria? That boy will not. I said, don't say that. This is what we are fighting for. We are fighting for our children, not just Mohbad case anymore. This is beyond Mohbad's case. And we pray that Mohbad will get the justice so that the future of other children out there, then they'll be able to know that, no, you can't get away with some things. But I think if we get to criminal court, the way they are dragging it, they know what they are doing. They are just putting it back. So if we get to criminal court, all the information that people want, definitely they will see people that we address public. They will give them information. Tomorrow we are going to this. Tomorrow this is, even if they come out of the case, they will be able to say, this is what, even if they don't record anything. Because with the Timothy one that year, I followed everything. We are able to listen, even though we can't see the camera. They narrate everything for us, But we should just be patient, be calm. I know everybody, I don't like talking on the panel because the Mohbad's case is something else with me. So, but let's be calm. We don't need to drag ourselves. Any host or panel that you cannot go there, just for your own mental health, just stay back. If you want to stay at the comment section, stay there, listen to them. If they are not saying something, if they are saying something that you are not happy with, leave. By the time you go through TikTok, you will find another place that they will say your mind because of our mental health. Let's take clear some, you know what I'm saying. But please, let's be calm. Let's stop us this dragging. This dragging is like they are dragging, because they will be communicating good thing. Within 1 minute, somebody will just come. They will change our narrative. Then we started abusing, we started, dragging one another. If you go like yesterday, I have so bad headache, dragging. Thank God our honorable young daddy is here. I was just begging him, can you come down? Can you come down? And I love him. He left that place straight away. Please, let's save our mental health. Let's stay clear of toxic platform, please. And my sis, be calming down. I wish I can mute you so many times. I know I can't mute you because you are the host.
Moderator on the mute host.
Yes, now, please. I'm begging you, please. And thank you, everyone. Queen of Energy, thank you. Sister Detola, thank you.
Thank you, ma.
Young Daddy, Thank you.
Thank you, Tiwa. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. And
I'm gonna save
my
that hat for
honorable
you,
commenter.
Tiwa.
Thank you, everybody. We stay in comment section. Thank
So
you.
York Daddy, let's have you. Thank you so much, Tiwa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, good evening, good night, where you're streaming from. I remain...
Daddy, good morning.
Good morning. Standing on all existing protocol, I remain my humble self, Honorable York Daddy, the one and only inconclusive host. My great commenters, Mr. Chairman, I cite you. Distinguished hosts, I cite you, I cite your energy, I recognize your energy. Queen of energy, I cite your queen and I cite your energy. Lady B, I cite your lady and I recognize your B. Yeti Baby One, your baby is highly recognized and the one is very optimistic. So yesterday, celebrant Mama T, the one and only Mama T in the building, I cite you, I recognize you. Thank you, everyone, commenters, both fake and genuine. We cite you now, we hail you now. And the people sitting on the fence, and yeah, a lot has happened in the last 72 hours. We remain focused. It is all about justice for Mohbad. Baba has said the only thing he's looking for is who pied his son, what pied his son, and he needs to reaffirm that grandchild is the Aloba's blood that is flowing through his veins.
Of the number 15. That is the vote. That is the box that you go into.
What's happened now? What happened?
Oh, we to Jawoli.
Who they play am?
Wow.
You okay? Continue.
If I'm going 70-30, I'm going to take it easy.
I want your money.
I want you. Let me start from where I heard you guys discussing about security or no security. Yeah, if you ask me, it is good. And on the other hand, if you ask me, I feel all alone, sure, Baba. You know, I feel all alone, sure, Baba. If you ask me. And on the point of Olaide saying people are looking for updates. And the time I ask myself question, even when they give you updates, what you go do with the updates? When they come out and say this is what they've done, now go sit and say they are not working. No matter the updates we then give. Some people, I said it on the platform this morning. I just came out from church. I said it on the platform this morning that when everybody is shouting, update, they are not ask myself a question now. This update that we are shouting for, if they tell us the updates like this, even though you have people updating on a daily basis, some people will still say that they are not doing anything. And it's not their fault. It is because we are wearing the same jersey, but different agendas. So there is nothing you will do that they will ever see that you are working. Now, in a normal setting, Baba's legal team is not supposed, even Baba family is not supposed to be granting interview or update on this issue. Because Oku Mohbad, na government property. So normally, in a normal setting, na the police, when they do investigation, now them suppose they come out, they address us, this is what we've been able to establish, blah, 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 blah. As the investigation continues, the crime scene has been sealed up, blah, blah, forensic have started, blah, blah, blah. It's the work of the police. But in this case, what do we get? The police now, it don't do the anti-justice team. That is why
What happened?